right, we're back. Into raid. We've shifted focuses over to the most time-consuming game on the planet. Is there anybody here I want? Falgoth, War Priest, Coolish, no. And we're in the middle of clan versus clan. It is so convoluted and time-consuming, and have been waiting for this for so long because of personal rewards, and really truly have so much to shit. Haven't played since the sponsored stream. Me, I've played every day. This is a everyday thing for moi. Cannot not play. Alright, let's do campaign. So much shit to do. No, boom, boom, boom. 3 of these. Oh, I love raid. Far and away my favorite game. HelloFresh is sponsoring the stream today, including this. So you see the link up there. The link's in the bottom. It'll be in the description and stuff to be able to follow. Use code POGHF4510, or just follow the link. You don't have to put the code in if you follow the link. For up to 16 free meals across 7 boxes plus 3 surprise gifts. I have no idea what the gifts are. Just saying. Check out HelloFresh. I've got a whole bunch of talking points. Offers a wide variety of quick and easy recipes that minimize prep and make cleaning a breeze. That is the whole deal and spiel. We ordered HelloFresh earlier in the stream, and the plan is to, once the stuff comes in, to stream again and do like a box reveal of a bunch of raw food. It's supposed to be like fresh food shipped to your door with instructions on how to make a meal. So, and it might be something that I keep if the wife actually likes it. We'll see. But as of right now, she appears to be pretty excited about the whole thing. So, that's the hope anyway. Hope she likes it. Okay, where are we at? 3s. 10. Just gonna try to get all of the daily shit out of the way. Plus we have clan boss to tackle. It's all for the points. Specifically for a cooking stream. I don't think I could do a cooking stream. I am not that in tune. I know Nettie has done some cooking streams. I've actually watched a few of her cooking streams, and it is way too much effort for me. Multiple cameras, getting stuff set up. Plus it would just be like 40 minutes of me spilling shit and burning myself. I am not the most effective cooks. I mean, I can follow directions, and that's all cooking is. But it's never pretty. I'm too messy. I'm used to working in my own studio and just kind of doing whatever I want. And this does not go over well in the kitchen. You specifically have to ask my wife. She is never happy when I've been in the kitchen. Drinking streams are my favorite, rather than cooking. Bailey's is getting cold. Or getting warm. Warm Bailey's is not my favorite. Been waiting for so long for a big, massive 2-day clan versus clan battle with personal rewards. And now that it's here, I'm struggling to find the time to put in the effort to meet all of my goals. So I'm not sure how well this is going to go over. Boom. What else do we have? Here and here. Those are 3s. Oh. I can't imagine doing a cooking stream. Now, I will admit that there's been a few nights where we've been out in the garage working on the project truck, and you know, we're not recording for anything. We're just out working on the truck, and I've thought setting up a Twitch stream while we were working on the truck, like a live stream of me complaining about all of the shit that I'm doing to that truck, might be entertaining, but I've never done it. Don't know if I ever will. Could be funny though. Just watching me get pissed, yell, and break shit. Because that's basically what happens when I'm working on the truck. Is I just get pissed, yell, and break shit. Definitely not doing a cooking stream. That is not my wheelhouse. Let's see what else is going on. Besides HelloFresh, use code POGHF4510 for up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts. I think I've said that. Maybe not enough. Maybe enough. I don't know. What do we got here? Gotta upgrade levels. That should be enough. What do I have here? Energy, accessory upgrades, more campaign battles. We'll get those out of the way. Boom. Ah, so much shit to do. A cooking stream. It's way too much drinking for a Tuesday night. What happened? The cord shorted out. $86 points. I'm getting a decent amount of points for this stuff. $11. HelloFresh. Make sure you use the link or my code to check it out. If you're in the United States, Dustin recommends HelloFresh. I haven't received my first shipment yet, but I am kind of excited now to get it. But according to Dustin, this is pretty good shit. So I'm hopeful. I'm staying positive that it's gonna be worth it to check this out. So far, it sounds like a really good idea. Let's see what else is going on. I started listening to an audiobook that's pretty strong so far. Dennis E. Taylor, the name of the book is... God damn, I can't remember the name of the book. I can't remember. It's about a group of college scientists who create a interdimensional, basically a Stargate. And at the same time, the Yellowstone supervolcano explodes. It's really interesting the way the book is kind of laid out and what it does. And the book is called... I can't remember the name of the book is. I know it's Dennis E. Taylor is the one who wrote it. It's sad I can't remember the name of the book. Nothing on 20. Nothing there. Damn. Alright, here we go. Gotta start over. $16, $11, $16. Let's get for some better ones. Oh man, this is shaping up to be a very interesting stream. So much HelloFresh shit going on. I'm struggling to stay focused on Raid. If you missed the FIFA Mobile stream, you missed some really good stories. You missed boiling cream soda. That was probably the big one. That was my favorite. This is the craziest shit that happened this week. Death by boiling cream soda. And AKA how I avoided total embarrassment. Close. bottom. Oh, man. Maybe I should do a cooking stream. But it'll be cooking meth. No. Okay. Is it done? So much shit to do. I haven't even looked to see how much time is left. Nothing. So much stuff to do. I'm fighting it. It's been a long day. It's what time is it? It's 11:40. Been up since 6. And honestly, the being on the pitch is what took it out of me. Like, I'm fine until I get out there. And then it's just too much. You work 13 hours Monday, you retired today. It's like work doesn't do much. It's being out there on the soccer field that's devastating. But I got my winter training schedule today, which is only 2 days a week. 3 days. Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays is my winter schedule, and that starts in November. So I just need to get through October. If I can get out of October, I'll be able to cut back from 7 days a week to 3 days a week for November, December, January, February, and then probably the first couple of weeks of March when we go back outside. So 3 days a week compared to 7 days a week is a massive difference. It does make a big difference. Being out on that field every single day is just, it's brutal. It is brutal. That and 3 downed Guinness on stream thanks to Dustin. It's I am at my physical end. It's Dustin's fault. If I eventually just do this, like in the middle of stream, it's all gonna be on Dustin. I'm trying to keep it at least 2 hours. And then tomorrow night, we'll stream again tomorrow night. We'll do another one tomorrow. I've got training again tomorrow night. But it shouldn't be as... Am I out of energy? Shit. We use gems. Training tomorrow night. Another stream tomorrow, yes. We'll do the same thing tomorrow night. We'll start with FIFA Mobile. And then go into Raid after the daily mobile stuff's done. But tomorrow night I'm going to play all of my matchups. All of the kickoff rivalry matchups. Because I'll be 8 matches behind. Tomorrow night. At some point I got to do the weekly videos. I may do them Thursday morning. Probably Thursday morning. Thursday is going to be a hellacious day trying to get everything done that I normally do on Fridays because I'll be gone. Friday we drive. We leave Friday morning. 7-hour drive south. And 7 hours. We're only taking the RSX, which it's probably the most highway friendly vehicle we have. So it's not like it's going to be awful. But my oldest, his crew is going down. They are not staying with us. They are staying in their own cabin. And it's they're driving south. They leave in the morning. They leave tomorrow. They're going down an extra 2 days. They'll be there the day before us and they leave the day after us. But they are driving. They are taking the Z, which is going to be the worst ride ever. They're actually driving the Z to Tennessee. I wouldn't. I would raise it and take tools and then lower it when I got down there. But they're not. They're actually just driving it straight there. And then they're taking that, a Honda Civic on airbags, what else? Oh, an Acura TL. An Acura TL on washers that is so... It just throws sparks the entire drive. That's going to be a bad one. I wouldn't want to be behind it. And another Z on air. So like the Honda and the Z that are on airbags, they won't have any problems. It's the static cars that have issues. It'll be the Z and the TL. They're going to be the worst rides ever. Like, I don't even know how they would go about getting them down there. That is a lot of work. Am I out? I'm completely out? I'll throw a couple of these in. Alright, so that should be enough. That's done. Artifact upgrade. We'll upgrade that stuff later. Classic Arena. 5 Classic Arena. Any idea how to get my Hummer to anti-lag without a tuner? No. Not without a tuner. They actually have a throttle response controller kit. They actually do make a kit for it. For pedal lag. The throttle response kit, was that like a poor man's watt box? Is there a lot of pedal lag? I've never drove one. I don't know. Like, is it just like a slow pedal response? Do the anti-lag, fire flamethrowing, and yeah, there's a good amount of lag. So you're wanting actually like a full, like a map. Yeah, I think you'd have to tune it and adjust the ECU to do it. Generally, when you go to tune anything, you have to get rid of your like catalytic converters have to be gone. You got to put down pipes or test pipes from the engine, and you can tie in your own like you put your own ports in for the O2 sensors, and then they can retune the O2 sensors to do it, and then add your maps depending on the vehicle. I've never heard of anybody tuning a Hummer though. I think eventually for the Project S10, I would really like to add a spark plug driven flamethrower for it. I would love to be able to, where you can pump. It's not a map. You just add a spark plug into the end of your exhaust, and you can actually just shoot flames. I would love to be able to do that. And like 6-7 foot flames out the back of the truck would be so epic. Eventually, once I get the suspension done and the roll pan on, the plan is to put blast pipes. So we're going to put like a 2-foot tip, chrome tips off the back of the truck. So they'll be almost as long as like when the tailgate is down. That's what we want to do. You don't know how you would do that though. You'd have to find a tuner, somebody that would be willing to tune it, and do it. It wouldn't be cheap, that's for sure. Depends on the car. Like, they would also have to know what the tuning map is. So somebody would have to be familiar with the engine enough for a baseline and to be able to adjust things. Like we couldn't tune the RSX unless we swapped out the ECU, but you can tune the Z. Everybody's got maps for the Z. Just depends on the car. No, the spark plug kit it is like old school. I don't even know if they probably don't make them anymore. See it. Well, they do. They still make it. HYDRA. It's gotta be crazy. Here's HYDRA exhaust. That's the spark plug kit. Whether or not it'll do damage to anything, I don't know. But that's the kit that we used to have years ago. HYDRA. Is there a video? I'm looking to see if they've got a good video. Oh, they actually do have a video for Nissan Godzilla. Oh, they do. Oh, we're doing this. Wait. Okay, this is the GTR. Hot lick, sex, hot oozed. Yeah. They have it for motorcycles too. I know people that have done the motorcycles. Yeah, the motorcycle's crazy. How does it work? You basically tie a spark plug. You drill out the exhaust tip, and a spark plug goes into the exhaust, and it keys in with the ignition so that it creates a spark there, and the exhaust ignites the spark. And you have to, you're sending a little bit of extra gas through the line. It's got to be dangerous. It looks really cool, but it's got to be dangerous. Frequently asked questions. Does it work with fuel injection? Is flamethrowing dangerous? As with anything, use your head. Make sure no one is behind your vehicle when you shoot flames, or else they might get in the way of the flame. Your pipes will be very hot right after you get done shooting flames, so make sure no one brushes their leg up against the tailpipe. Never shoot flames within 500 feet of a gas station, gas cans, propane tanks, etc. It takes about 4 hours to install. Installing the kit on your car and shooting flames will not damage your engine. As with any aftermarket mod, the more you use something, the more chance there is of wear and tear. Use the flames for a few seconds at a time and take breaks. Don't rev your engine and shoot flames repeatedly for 10, 20, 30 seconds straight without taking short breaks. Mega Flames injection plans for long flames. Our basic kit will give you 1 to 4 foot flames. If a company says you can get 10, 20, or 30 foot flames with a kit, they are being deceptive and are making false claims. By purchasing a Hot Licks exhaust, you agree to the disclaimer, blah, blah, blah. It's a major mod. It is a major modification. So does it just shoot flames when your RPMs go up? No, it's actually adding a spark plug into your exterior of your exhaust. So it's the equivalent of lighting a match in front of a hairspray bottle, but with your exhaust. It is not by any means is it safe. It looks cool and it's crazy. When I was probably 15 or 16 years old, I was at a big car show. I was with my dad, and it was late at night, and it was a show here in where I'm from, and it was called the Hale & Hardy Run. And it was every Friday night. There was this place called Hale's. It was like Hale's Ford or something. It was just some big massive car lot, and they would park there. There would be a car meet there, and then there was a Hardee's like 2 miles up the road, and they would park there too, and they would drag race back and forth between the Hale lot and the Hardee's lot. So it was called the Hale & Hardee's Run. We were there one night, and we heard, it sounded like dogs barking, like really loud, like roar, 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 roar. And we're like, what in the hell is that noise? And we walked up to the front of the complex, and they had these 2 old lead sleds, like 1945 to 1949 Mercuries and Fords, just, chop top channel bodies, just these dropped lead sleds sitting there. And they both had spark plug kits on their exhaust, and were shooting flames like 10 feet out the back of the car. And it was so loud. It was like this giant explosion and bark when they went off. And I was like, I want to do that to my car. And I was like in high school at the time. My dad's like, no, I'm not letting you do that to the car. And ever since then, I've always wanted to do it, to put the spark plug kit on for these crazy flames. Back then there wasn't a kit. It was just you could do it. That was before the internet, because I'm old. But now people are actually selling the kits. Gonna do it at some point. Have to do it, just out of principle. All right, so those sides done. Now I got the other side. Demon Lord, where we at? Nightmare Ultra 34.5. I still cannot get this to bump over. I can't get there. I'm so close. Just not enough. How close are we here on the Great Hall? Can I do anything? 235. No. Well, attack. We could 200. We could take the attack up. 250. 250. Add 2% attack. That's not enough to make it worth it. All right. That's where I gotta end it before I fall asleep in the middle of the stream. This was a fun late night one. We're blaming Dustin for truff. The truff? What the hell? What word is truff? I don't even know what I was gonna say. It said 4 hours to install. I'll eventually put it on the truck when we get there. We're blaming Dustin for all of the Guinness tonight. The Bailey's is gone. The Guinness is gone. Fun. Fun times. Fun times. All right, tomorrow night, we'll do another stream tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we'll probably do the same thing. We'll start out with FIFA Mobile and then shift over to Raid. Someone just hit a mega burnout outside. I got, my son came to me today and he's like, hey, he's like, what about, he's like, can you make t-shirts that say basically fuck takeovers? So we might be making some fuck takeovers t-shirts. If you guys don't know what a takeover is, Google it, because apparently it's like a big deal here in the States right now. And there was an accident at an East Coast show over a takeover. I don't know. I'm rambling now. She could do a burnout in a 4-wheel drive Hummer. It's 4-wheel drive. I don't think that's going to happen. All right. This was fun. I need to either go wake up or go to bed. All right. We'll see everybody tomorrow. And thanks a lot for hanging out. Thanks to everybody. Thanks to Dustin for all of his cheers and his well wishes on HelloFresh. Thanks to HelloFresh for sponsoring the stream. And for the gifted subs earlier and all the cheers and everything. Appreciate you guys. This has been fun. And as long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep making videos.